moment, when you are having the chance to see the customers, to see the partners, to see the people around. And okay, from time to time you realize, whoops, they have feet, whoops, I can shake a hand, and suddenly it's such a beautiful event to be able to share ideas, to find new opportunities to contribute, to collaborate, and nevertheless to show what we built into the last year. On top of the fact that we launched a new generation of servers, we started to put a purpose-built approach. And that purpose-built approach means that we have, especially for the HPC and AI, a line of products which is the first time when we are displaying it, is our XE9680 has a beautiful accelerator provided by NVIDIA. The H100 GPU machine is running on an Intel Platinum processor. It's an absolutely beast in terms of finding the workloads to give. Just let's load it to see what this is able to provide. In the same time, we are launching liquid cooled solution, the 9640. I'm more than happy to encourage our customers and partners to talk together with us about these solutions. The world speaks a lot about generative AI. ChatGPT is one of them, right? But there is a lot of other models which can be applied, which can be discovered, specifically into the finance, into sales, into operations, into understanding how to use this machine. We have the use cases available and ready to start sharing with them. It's a strong collaboration with our partners from NVIDIA and our partners from Intel into providing and getting down and making much more simple. We recently published even a white paper which show what can be done with a single machine inside the box, and it's really, really amazing. Let's put it like that. The HPC and AI domain is revolutionizing the market. Now, it comes with applying logic, information, science, technology into getting us much informed, or to be able to get better decisions into our day-by-day life experience. I mentioned earlier the generative AI. I'm always looking to this one as a very fine line in between what data means, how this data can be transformed from cold points in insights. But what we need to understand is that the power of this decision can drive into sometimes not always the best directions. So we need to make sure that first of all we are sharing the appropriate information. Number two, we are taking care about where this data resides. And number three, we need to isolate it and protect it from being polluted by something which is not correct. I look into this one with very, very big hopes, because it will transform the way we are seeing the world today. And it's something which will help us to be much more dynamically understanding how to collaborate. Dell Technologies is probably the only company at this moment able to provide infrastructure from into the HPC and AI domain, from the workstation to the core, to the cloud, and actually to the edge as well. So the way of how you are moving the data, the way of how you are going to integrate differentiated way of liquid cooled, the way how you are going to manage the data into where it's supposed to be located, how you are tiering where it's appropriate to stay, where it's much more cost effective to stay. We spoke about earlier about the generative AI, right? When the cost of a query gets into a 3 to 5 cents, you have to understand exactly how you're going to make this system to be sustainable. And we put a lot of efforts in understanding how we are going to support our customers from this perspective. We recently published a white paper on the sustainability together with our colleagues from NVIDIA and Intel, and this document and this study is provided by Hyperion Research. And into that one, you'll see the concern into different regions, into APJ or EMEA or North America is slightly different. In EMEA specifically, the cost of energy was considered the most important part. And we know this based on day-by-day life, and it's not a surprise. But we also look from a sustainability in how we are going to find people able to work with those resources, how we are going to attract much more women into the technology, how we are going to assure a diversity of the entire ecosystem. When you are looking into what we are doing, from top to the bottom, from left to the right, Dell Technologies are providing infrastructure to drive human progress. And this is what we are showing exactly into this event and providing to the community clear understanding of how to do this. Just yesterday, we are organizing an HPC community. And that is unique into the industry because we are allowing our customers, our partners to come with case study, to share it, and everybody to be able to take it from there as a possible way to interpret it. And we are not limited only to our ecosystems. We are also inviting our competitors from time to time because they are also providing feedback into this domain. So it's a very dynamic world, and we are looking into what the standardization and what democratization of technology drive us into this direction.